Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tuesday Talks with the Mayor. At last week's Denellen Borough Council meeting, the Council unanimously adopted Resolution 162, calling for the restoration of energy tax receipts and increased municipal aid to help provide real property tax relief for communities like ours here in Denellen. Now, if you've been following our advocacy efforts over the past several years, this is not a new issue for us. This is something we have been consistently fighting for, speaking out on, and advocating for at every opportunity because, quite simply, it's about fairness for local taxpayers. For those who may not be familiar, energy tax receipts were originally intended to be returned to the municipalities to help fund essential local services and offset the burden on property taxpayers. These funds are generated from utility taxes that were always meant to support local communities. Over the years, however, those funds have been repeatedly diverted at the state level, with legislators using them as political bargaining chips during the budget process, while municipal costs continue to rise. As we've previously shared, more than $14 billion intended for municipalities across New Jersey has been diverted over the past 2 decades, with Denellen alone estimated to be owed nearly $6 million during that time. Meanwhile, the cost of public safety, infrastructure improvements, road maintenance, parks, recreational programs, equipment, employee benefits, and the day-to-day services our residents rely on continues to increase, yet municipal aid has remained largely flat by the state. That creates real challenges not just for Denellen, but for municipalities throughout our state. And that is why we continue to advocate for full restoration of these critical funds and for municipal aid that reflects today's economic realities. As part of that continued advocacy, copies of this resolution are being forwarded to Governor Mikey Sherrill, Lieutenant Governor Dale Caldwell, the State Treasurer, Commissioner of the Department of Community Affairs, Senator John Bramnick, and Assemblymen Andrew McCurdy and Vincent Carney, and to the New Jersey State League of Municipalities. This is all part of a much broader statewide effort. In my role as president of the New Jersey Conference of Mayors, I have been working closely with the New Jersey State League of Municipalities, fellow mayors, and municipal leaders from every corner of New Jersey to encourage municipalities to adopt a similar resolution, secure public commitments from the state leaders, and keep the restoration of energy tax receipts and increased municipal aid at the forefront of this year's state budget discussions for all 564 municipalities in our state. We will continue working with our legislative partners, fellow municipal leaders, and organizations to keep this issue front and center. Well, that's all for this week's Tuesday Talks with the Mayor. Thank you, God bless you, and have a great rest of your week.